Here we go yet again. It's game 10 for Maruma Gallants. They're taking on Mamelodi Sundowns right here at Loftus. It's going down. Beautiful night out in Pretoria. The South African Football Army boys are back in the building. I'm back after a long time. It's Butem.
My name is X.
And you know what it is, together with the South African Football Armies. Before we go anywhere, like, subscribe, share. It's going to be another crazy PSL game. Maruma Gallants sitting second last on the log. Sundowns sitting second on the log. And about 9 games. This is their 10th game. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen today, because both teams, of course, coming from CAF action. So today it's going to be interesting to see that can they take the form from CAF and take it into the PSL. Of course, with Sundowns, you know, they've got the tried and tested back. It's no longer that experimental side that they played against La Pasa. You know, all the regulars are back in Sundowns. You've got the likes of Themba Zwane back. We've got the likes of Serino back. You've got Alanda back. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, something scratchy about Sundowns. I'm not too sure how I see today's game.
So definitely Sundowns is coming off of that 101 scoreline against La Pasa. However, I do feel as if before that game, the Champions League game, they were looking a bit shaky. I don't want to be coming here playing devil's advocate, but they were shaky. We saw them scraping out results where last season they were dominating games, you know, and finishing teams off 3-4-0.
Sure.
Today, it's a different Gallants side. They're coming off a 3-1 first leg, and then the 1-0 loss, in the second. However, definitely, I'm a player that are going to impact the game. On game, I'm fair to Otladise, Abumaraisana, and Umaraisana is actually a Sundowns player. However, he's here at Gallants and he's here trying to, starting lineup, showing his employees good. I
think what fascinates me, or one of the talking points about Maruma Gallants is, yes, they've conceded 6 goals. And no, they've actually scored 7 goals and they've conceded 6 goals. You know what I mean? So they're not a team that concedes a lot, but they're also not scoring a lot of goals. So how do you see them faring against Sundowns, who have scored 15 goals so far in the season? Do you think that they can stop the firepower of Sundowns?
I think anything is possible when you've got the backing of a coach like Uten Malise. You're definitely looking at Umuntu, who is, very defensively organized. He keeps the ball, Uten. So we're going to see a game where Maruma Gallants is not going to sit back.
Very open game,
Very open game. We saw TS Galaxy coming here and winning 1-0. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So definitely an open game, very competitive.
So before we get to the fans, what's your prediction? What are you saying today? Azisha Tuan.
1-1 or 2-1 Maruma Gallants.
We're going for this. We're actually going for the same score.
Oh no!
I'm going to 2-1 Maruma Gallants, and I say that Maruma Gallants because I say they're going to play a more expensive game. They're not going to sit back. Sundowns is a big team. Every team wants to win against Sundowns. But let's get some predictions from the fans. It's the South African Football Army boys. Carry on supporting the page. Let's see what the fans have to say.
South African Football Army boys, 1 Mamelodi Sundowns, 0 Maruma Gallants. Can you remember? We want to be on first half.
The way we achieve even though Sundowns was dominating party, seems that we don't know what Maruma Gallants, but to me will gain a momentum. So I do believe in the second half, Maruma Gallants can show us something different.
Mara Anchale, also feel the most boxing as Sundowns or Rakosa Floponyana. Go to Ekanagama.
How can you do only by Legend Bola? Oka Honobona Leva Sundowns, but TV but there is something that can happen, miracle can happen at any time. Even though Mamelodi Sundowns Mamrago is like one I'm when I play well strong. But I do believe Legana no worry. Oka Levelela, the plus Maruma Gallants. They are now coming. Go on a longer but tomorrow Gaina. Yes. It's what I'm saying from the beginning. Mamelodi Sundowns was dominating the game.
What a game if fella second half Okoramang.
I do believe and I even hope so in Marumo Gallants. Road Jaga 2. Then sometimes it will Salva now 1 year by 1 or not low. Because they are no longer going to dominate the game.
This one referred to 2-1 Marumo Gallants. Yeah.
Okay, right before to South African Football Army, Marumo Gallants 0, Sundowns 1. But I have time to fail. I don't know, give me a Kroman Laga member here. Kroman Laga winner, first half we won between Marumo Gallants and Sundowns.
Yeah, came here today. It's just that il 20 minutes, 25 minutes that I defend too much. I can say why too much. Maybe instruction from the coach Mara. Surely, we have time make sure we will come back.
So when on the second half, getting say long coach Agaseta or a change the complexion in your game because, like you said, first 20 minutes in the little press, and then maybe our last 25 minutes so when on your coach at the second half or a game be different.
No, Meragua assume much too much like a second half. We like one or something change the player channel up to so far. Doesn't do I would the player they must attack more and shoot because real feet like the Pale Mara is like about shooter.
Yeah.
Mara are target le Mara Pole in front of the poles. So I'm not change as first 11 right. Hachiana cover faith 20 to 25 minutes level Maraba Buche wa press more basketball boy for Sundowns. How enjoy football like they started the game. Understand?
Marumo Gallants is playing. And I believe something can happen in the second half. Okay, last question from man. We're on a final score
Yeah, surely throw 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, show Katro 1-1. Get one more reload quarter and show your second half. Reload press as Sundowns. Ki on a long good defense. Aki kuki tauta because okay level last year in a mile irifita kamata. It's just that Bashmana Barnabele Baboncha or Banyaka who absorb pressure who Sundowns who Satlokale dominate first 20-25 minutes.
Yeah.
So why not Rekatara dominate another 45 minutes coming second half?
Okay, Khurman Lagalero 1, Marumo Gallants 1, Sundowns.
Marumo.
Yes.
Ladies, how do you guys see first half between Sundowns and Marumo Gallants?
Nearly sharp.
Yeah.
Marumo na be bontsha gore e ne go fa Mamelodi Sundowns pressure.
Yeah.
You know ba ibile mistake nyana ge Mamelodi Sundowns e khone go feletsa e gore le Marumo.
All right. Anchile ge wena o bona hore game tlo fela bjang because as wa bona Machita a fitle mo paleng. So wena o nana hore score tla ba eng end of the game.
Marumo.
Marumo scoreline
2-1.
Wow. Okay. So I guess stay tuned for the second half, guys.
Okay, right before to 1-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns against Marumo Gallants. Mara drama towards the end. But at the end of the day, Mamelodi Sundowns going away with all 3 points. Kromalan, when we won a young game. Especially, let's look at first half and second half. We won a young game.
Alright, first half very game.
Yeah.
But when it comes to second half, game nearly Marumo Gallants. And of each of Marumo Gallants, Pila, but we resamble 3 points.
So when according to the coach, maybe Nedi Shebile game MTN 8 because a lot of key players never saw Kenya today. So maybe undermine Marumo Gallants some of the key players.
Yeah, Babylon Sundowns, even those key players. Aba formo tshwantse ba dlale ka tsheko ba kgone go re matla next game ba kgone ba formo re kgone win a game.
Yeah.
Truly speaking, we're not going to win next game against Orlando Pirates. Is that going to lose 1-0 against Orlando Pirates?
Is that what you honestly think?
Yes, it's going to be. I'm not thinking it is going to be.
All right, we don't know, but today Mamelodi Sundowns coming away with a victory that puts them on top of the table, and that's what it is right here at Loftus. Now go.
Okay.
Sharp, Roman. Thanks.
South African Football Army 1 Mamelodi Sundowns, not Marumo Gallants. Hey, drama. Tell me, how do you see the match?
Very tough game, but I saw when Maula Sundowns, when you're playing with this team, most of time Maula Sundowns win or draw. I saw them, but today's a tough game. Actually, it's that last what happened in the I saw like one notice is Maula Sundowns lucky today.
Very lucky.
Very lucky today. 3 points because of I think it's very important point today. Next game is very tough in Saturday with Maula Sundowns with Orlando Pirates. I think this is an important point.
So tell me, if you're looking at the Pirates game on Saturday,
yes,
who's gonna win that game?
I think 3-1 Maula Sundowns is win. Abuki 2 goals.
Who's scoring?
Abukir Nasir Ahmed is scoring 2 goals. Number 33 scoring 1. It will be 3-1.
Yeah. Nizwele Bafethu, Pirates coming for you next, yo.
The tension is still high up here after the game, but Sundowns have walked away with the victory against Maruma Gallants. Wanano game lo Grootman laka, le Sunda wana Grootman. Wena khopelo ntshaela, are be honest. Wena game we wona byang vandag.
Yeah, wena game ya vandag in a fair and square.
Fan square.
Yeah.
Okay, era o reng fan square. Ora
no, I get a fan square. Gara hore Maruma Gallants in Etameka.
Yeah.
But unfortunately they were unable to score. Yeah. And the whole goal it's a goal but Barula go offside.
Inyaga di replay le di what. Lena elakso one or wait etseng. Ke no bona bona go lwewa mo fielding mara re tla lebelle
replay re bona re ntse byang. Yeah.
So for wena, where do you think the coaches got it wrong in the second half? Because clearly Matata thomile second half. So the coach una a mistake ba yentse ka second half.
No, ka second half the coach ke nana or ba ile ba ira defensive too much. Yeah. Instead of batameke attacking football.
So looking at the weekend's game against Pirates, le bone le dladile byang vandag. So when ona re o tlo ira langa game e tlang le Pirates.
Yeah, bona game Pirates o botsa nnete Pirates re tlo shapa. Yeah, ene re shapa re tshela thupa thupa ene ke taba ke le da ko pita moka ke taba ke le da.
Okay, right from Malero Pirates. It will tell what to this coming weekend. But today, Mamelodi Sundowns winning against Maruma Gallants. Nago.
Thank you.
Abutoaka, kopela hore re be honest ne. Ke witsa honest ya how no. Game we bone byang tactically coaches span ne or. But yeah, how do you see the game?
Yeah, what the game ya kachego like nearly up like nearly so nesi sharp because obo ne le disapotsa rena tse ba di rileng ha di a re berekela mara yona like itomile ntse e pressa Maruma Gallants and then raboa le rena ra pressa mara yona like ne re krile chances tse nyane. So mara yona ne se monate.
Mara ke 3 points, are you happy with the 3 points?
We are happy at 3 points because we rely on 3 points. Mara, our performance today was very bad.
Sure.
Yeah, like I was not happy. Little coach, eskebolele edira disapo sabona ne disi kam kodi erdinya gangating. So mara go felongi ki di coach rir tse ba dirange re nna happy ka se ba sirang ha ona ntwe ga ira.
Sure. Anchaile, with this team that you saw today, is it a team that's worthy of being in the final of the MTN Nation, beating Orlando Pirates in Polokwane?
Yeah, ish. Yeah, final rake na yona.
Marabiang monna.
Wa bona like kam kor dalange Pirates sokola hokora. So rena obviously Return kora finally on a no matter hore performance arna today was very bad. Mara going against Pirate, we are going to win it. We are going to final. We are going to win MTN 8.
Laying happy this season.
this season, I think we are going to win treble again. All of them, MTN 8, Netbank, League, Leona voted Wanya calling Leona Roisia. Roisia go fail Hatson. Sundowns here dominate, and then it will dominate until the end.
Hey, very confident Sundowns fan. However, as born and get first to Saturday, as long and get.
It's a Sundowns.
La yizi bafethu Mamelodi Sundowns yafiwa South African Football Army kunalempenjaga mo miyoti maralona we won game Nidibu was strong
mebra I get happy ka second half I get happy because we were playing a very good football but coming second half we didn't play and I get happy ka the way lo gore no gona le selection ka gona because gona ba no mebraner loketse player tse lo gore ka second half they didn't assist. There was no connection in the second half. And then West Part the striker, we're not saying the boy is too short and they were playing high balls. At least striker he's very tall like Mutiupa, he's going to compete with the defenders. So coaches, we plead man next time I settle first 11 but please next time barlogele majita logorno Zungu nasa connected, Domingo nasa connected. Second half there was no connection.
There was no system.
Nothing at all. So and Sundowns is playing carpet very good football.
So would you say the coaches got arrogant by putting on players who are not really were up to the game level?
To be honest, according to my opinion, Zungu is not fit yet to play. Mebra, you can never bench Andile or playing the transition. Yeah. We know football is just that. We are supporters, but he's very good when coming to transition. He's very good on defending. He's very good on organizing his team. So play someone who we know he know the players camera ground. Playing someone who he gonna keep quiet. I try the ball, I lose. He's not fit yet, Zungu. I think Bamujaha, they must just bring someone who he has been there. And West Part of Braga, Arena. I feel like our coaches experiment each and every game. We don't have a consistent 11 whereby we know we can capitalize on these guys. And we were very lucky because Marumo Gallants to be quite honest. And then what's going on. We love our team, but sometimes we're not happy at all.
I think this is you've said a mouthful. You've said some very important points. Good luck to Mamelodi Sundowns coming over the weekend.
Saturday, we wanna watch a very good football.
We'll see.
Please, especially second half. Oh, like yellow. At least we want collected.
South African Football Army, one Mamelodi Sundowns, not Marumo Gallants. High drama. We saw a goal being disallowed. Remember more, Papa, game we won here, Hanchile. Evale nete, ne? Game we won here.
No, we played well, to be honest, but I think the coaches, Banyagilo Senya, when they took out Mvala, bringing on Zungu, and then they destroyed the whole, and when they took out Vargamang Modau coming off Morena, then they couldn't defend well. But to be honest, we played well and we wasted a lot of chances as Sundowns, so I'm very proud of the way our team played.
But don't you think they were trying to save players for game Saturday?
No, I understand that, but I thought they should have bring Tupa in to come and terrorize the defense and then make sure that Sundowns is because I think the introduction of Mutupa was gonna make the what is Marumo Gallants to sit back and then try and that's all.
And then let's ask lastly about your predictions for Saturday. What is the scoreline? Who's going through to the final of the MTN 8?
Sundowns.
How much?
3-1. 3-1.
I Nizuela Pagania.
Lavona Masanda wana ashapilo Marumo Gallants fanda mara 1-0 from Malaga na ulela ore game ela nelibuwa strong from man we won the game
In fact, what a good game. Marumo Gallants, they're playing good football.
Yeah.
Abapake Base, they always come to us more, especially in the second half. They were very strong, good substitutions. So you can see they scored a goal. Unfortunately, it was an offside, but they played it very good. Good game, and they've got a very good coach. You can't be surprised.
Yeah, legendary Dan Dance.
Yeah.
And I like the type of football that he plays. You know, he encourages the players to go out there, you know, and be expensive and express themselves. I want to know from you, where do you think the Sundowns coaches got it slightly wrong? Maybe in the second half, maybe some of the substitutes where you can say, here the coaches shouldn't have done that.
Well, I think in the second half, the substitute that they make him, Mongani Zungu, is not yet fit. You can see he's a little bit overweight. So at some point, I think he cost us because you can see, you can count. I don't think he's ever had like 5 or 10 touches since he come into the game, and he's doing a lot of mistakes. But overall, I think they've done very good.
So looking at the game that's coming up over the weekend, what are your predictions and what are your thoughts? Who are some of the players that you think should come back into the squad? Because I mean, like, likes of Jali went there, the likes of Shalulile went there. So any of the key players that you think you really need for the coming game against Pirates?
Well, as you can see today, most of the players which are playing almost like every game, they were not part of the team today. So probably the preparations are for the next coming game on against the Pirates. So it's going to be a good game. If you look at Andile Jali, we still have good players like Jali, Mayema, Shalulile, not also there. So you can see. So they were just trying to give some of the French players a game to play, you know, so that they can also get match fitness. But overall, we still have a lot of quality players which are waiting for the Saturday's game, which is going to be a very, very intensive game.
So finally, your predictions for Saturday?
Saturday's prediction is going to be very tough, but I think 2 goals for Mamelodi Sundowns, I think.
2 goals for Mamelodi Sundowns?
2 goals.
We're going to wait and see. South African Football Army will be bringing it to you live.
Thank you very much.
1 Mamelodi Sundowns, 0 Marumo Gallants. Everyone is pretty happy here. How are your feelings about the game? Are you happy?
Yeah, obviously with the 3 points we are happy, but what I can say is that this game was very unconvincing. I mean, we started with 5 defenders, of which why do we defend when we start, you know?
Yeah.
But we are happy that we'll reclaim our spot. As you know that we are champs. The champs will always be number 1. But now we are number 1, we are fine with that. But going forward with the next game, we know that there will be having a different attitude towards the game because we are playing one of the best teams in the country.
Yeah. Talking about that game, are you guys confident with the performance that you guys put on today? Are you confident that you're able to get the win? Remember, our not draw Saturday. It's only about goals. Who's scoring the most goals? Pirates is going to be the away team. If it's a 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw, Pirates is going through.
Remember, we are talking about the champ. I mean, from the CAF game, we've got the squad. From this game, today's game, we've got the squad. Next week, we've got the squad. You see, that tells you that we are ready for any game, anytime.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, don't mention any team with its history. With us, we are the champ. One thing for us is the win. That's why I'm saying that even the next game, we know that we've got capacity, we've got material to face that game. We know that fortunate for them, last time we played them draw because we wanted them actually to face us with that spirit.
Yeah.
And then we are going to face them with that spirit because we are the only team in South Africa now that we are keeping the flag up. That's why we cannot eliminate them in the first game. We want them to come back now so that at least we entertain everybody. Yeah. Everybody is looking forward for that game, you know.
Final scoreline on Saturday and who's scoring the goals?
You know, with Sundowns is that every player is capable to score the goal.
Okay.
I mean, we know that we've got our Shalulile, but everyone who got chance to play can score goals. Yeah. Can score goal. Even one day you will see even Williams will score goal. I'm telling you.
Final scoreline for Saturday.
Okay. No, the score will be 3-1.
3-1 Sundowns.
Obviously, the champ. Remember that when we play with Sundowns, we play with the champ.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we are synonymous with the champ.
Yeah.
We are the champions, and every time we play, everybody knows that Sundowns will emerge.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can be, it's the same like when you play, I mean, opponents against Mshishi Zwane. If you can dispossess Zwane, you sleep very well.
You sleep very well.
It's the same if you can play against Sundowns, you play draw, win Sundowns, you play very well.
Yeah.
You know, mentality is that when you play against Sundowns, it's like we start the league. When we start the league, we know that we want to. We never say we want to be top 3, top 8 and whatever.
We are winning.
We are winning. We want to be the champ.
Yeah.
Others, they want to at least to stop Sundowns. They come in to say, let's stop Sundowns.
Yeah.
We are winning. Then we are always the champ.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we are always the champ. The game Saturday, Sunday won us. Let's go there and celebrate. We are just going there to celebrate. I mean, we know these people. We saw them playing yesterday. I mean, the team that's why even last week when we played at La Paz, we even commented to say that somehow they will play like pirates, you know. And then can't even we don't have a sleepless night because we're gonna play pirates. We are ready every day. We are ready, you know. I mean that's the capacity we are having. Remember the most important thing that our responsibility as Sundowns is to ensure that we fly the flag of South African football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, the worldwide and whatever. You see, nobody can stop us in the country. No, thanks a lot.
Cabo Yellow, my faces. South African Football Army, at one of our faces, it's a joyous occasion here at the Loftus Versfeld Stadium. Sundowns won, however, game we won.
No, it was a balanced game, you know. I think they were a little bit cautious because looking at the big game on Saturday against Pirates MTN semis, obviously they made changes and then you could see that they don't have an out striker. They were using a false striker in Allende, but looking at the performance in the first half, they had a fluid. You know when Zwane and Serino mix, there was a fluid, they were nice, that's what they got a goal. But second half, it was about holding on and the game's finished.
Are you confident that you guys are going into the second leg against Pirates, a stronger unit, a unit that can actually win and go into the final?
Yeah, actually, the biggest challenge this week to Sundowns coaches and everybody, supporters, players, is to win against Pirates and then we proceed to the final. As for this game, it was a formality because we normally win the league with this kind of games. We don't want to drop points. That's why we're competitive. But the main challenge is Saturday. We're going to definitely beat Pirates on Saturday.
Final score on Saturday?
I believe Sundowns will score 2. Pirates 0.
Pirates scored 2 yesterday, and you guys scored 1.
No, Pirates, they were playing arrows, you know, it's a formality as well. When they play arrows, it's normally a draw. There's too much relationship between the director of Golden Arrows and Pirates. You never know, but yeah, at least they won. It's been a long time they don't win against Pirates.
South African Football Army in Israel refers to 2-0 Sundowns. Yeah. 1-0 Mamelodi Sundowns against Marumo Gallants.
Especially second half, and Gabona Lamalanga Sundowns in a style is second half. Side, you can't never like Pilo, Happy Marumo, and Nebulous strong.
And a goal.
Never means me, bro. It's one last minar. Yo, celebrate Rataba, bro. If you go, we benefited. So I color ropi, you can now wear in Rukel Lemuna, tell her what the benefit of. So, Varola
benefit.
Yeah, right level and Ray won are proud to color ropi. Let the benefita quality means Loren Azange or when they are rope and more life in summer outlook.
And Charlie Hutmanlaka, how many game Fandak on Anahore Pirates Lega yesterday?
Yeah, if Maratoya scheme Sagachino are Tobana Ertobana Kuti Saturday. So I hope the coachy did change a mole mo come coca Mumhar Mumikling le Camo left back Camola Abasobi fit Mvala Lilibusa Abasobi fit Mara but his monat Chicumara for Saturday coach or Copelanor HJ Mola Lemudiva or Terence are Parate it was
so if the Fagabo HJ Libo Terence Scott buying Saturday and Okorama
and it over 10 I get the Shaluli leaf or Tlabali fit Leonto Aledas or Gaveta 2-1
2-1 Pirates in which I win them was my ban and Tuni.
Yeah, I can win Naga won a game, Nagawella Sundowns so fail so Marai. I get Chabi Parrot. Net for no Eba spirit nyana sa bona siko sa tshosetsa nyana that's why ke no re ke ba fa one
anchile league le Africa la wina or ntshang ba fetso ke nkare la teka nyana
ba fetso neta no mo Africa nga sibule thata cause re jetse le teaming kwa ra gym lo gym so yeah for now nga se comment ke tla bona ga 2 games ya mo di group so yeah ne di team no di strong especially ba dlala le rena ba ikemiseditse wa bona re wina di 1-0 tse ding tsa di last minute so mara hope ba fana ba tla wa strong.
A win is a win here, guys, yeah? Mamelodi Sundowns, South African Football Army, shout out, yeah? 1-0 Sundowns. How do you see the game, dude? Like, both of our predictions were wrong, first and foremost, but yeah, highly entertaining game.
We came, we saw, and the ref conquered. The ref conquered. A couple of questionable decisions. I think there's a lot of, decisions that we need to go back and review. There's a couple of, decisions that we need to go back and see. But nevertheless, Mamelodi Sundowns walking away with the victory. Not the most comfortable victory for them.
Not at all.
In the second half, of course, a lot of the fans have been saying it. Everyone has seen it. Lamanyama substitutions that the coach has made. A touch of arrogance in there. I mean, we saw the likes of Zungu. You want to bring him back into the system, yes. But is this the type of game that you bring him back into the system with? Where you're only winning 1-0 against a team that was playing the way Gallants was playing. It speaks of a bit of arrogance for me. You know what I mean?
Let's speak about Gallants. Which guys put their hands up? I mean,
obviously.
I mean, look at the last 10 minutes of that game. Which players stood out for you the most from Gallants?
Look, in its entirety, players like Bongema, really came through to the fore, and they carried on with that mentality in the second half. It was just unfortunate that they couldn't really give the balls to Nel up there in front, because that's where it was missing. That final third was what was missing, you know what I mean? But all in all, Coach Dan, there's lots for him to take home. There's lots of confidence for him to take home. But again, still, he's dropped points. And that's the important thing. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen in their next game. But for Mamelodi Sundowns, of course, we know they're facing Pirates in their next game.
The big one.
That's the big one. I don't know. We want to
Definitely, I'm thinking Sundowns is going to be a way different side to what we're seeing right now. What we saw today was a bit of resting, and as you said, a bit of arrogance. But we'll never actually know what was going through the coach's mind. Asbonege Saturday, what are your predictions? How is the game going to pan out?
Look, man, it's going to be a tight one. Mamelodi Sundowns always know when to step up. I see Mamelodi Sundowns taking it 1-0. That's what I think.
Why must we always argue? Why must we always argue?
So what are you saying?
I thought that Simnyama Ngenkane so is
No, I think Mamelodi Sundowns are going to wake up. They know that they need to wake up. They're a big team for a reason. Mamelodi Sundowns are a big team for a reason. So I see them winning against Orlando Pirates. I see them winning 1-0.
I'm gonna
Pirates is still shaky.
With that being said, I understand that. But now you're looking at a Pirates side that is high in confidence. I mean, games before, they were playing well, dominating the games, however, failing to score goals.
Thank you.
But
thank you.
What we saw yesterday...
Do Mamelodi Sundowns concede? Do they concede a lot of goals? So what are you saying? Just because they won against Golden Arrows?
Yeah.
Come on.
There's always a first time for everything, though. Not so?
Not this Saturday. Come on. Anyway, let's shut it down. We'll see.
Have your say on the YouTube channel, South African Football Army. Please like, guys. Share, comment, refer to for the fans, by the fans. See you guys at the next game.
You know what
South African Football Army, yo.